Hey guys, this is I'm Batman here, and I'm a movie reviewer on the rise, and this is my official debut on YouTube. And as my name is I'm Batman, my rating system will be based on Batman. If it's a movie that's considered great, I give it a Ben Affleck Batman. If it's a movie that's considered good but not great, I give it a Christian Bale Batman. If it's a movie that's average at best, I give it a Michael Keaton Batman. If it's a movie that's below average, I give it a Val Kilmer Batman. You might consider that a guilty pleasure. If it's a movie that's downright ridiculous and not good, I give it a George Clooney Batman. If it's a downright fucking disgrace, I give it an Adam West Batman. So that's my movie rating system for all my reviews. Let's get going. My first official debut review, I'm going to review the movie Kubo and the Two Strings. Now, I saw this movie at a pre-screening. It was directed by Travis Knight, and it stars Matthew McConaughey, Art Parkinson, Ralph Fiennes, Charlize Theron. And this movie was pretty good through the animation, especially in 3D. This movie really popped, and it has great action sequences, especially when you pop in those 3D glasses. The action sequences and the animation was on point, so I give it an A+ to that. Now, regarding the story was a little ambitious. It was trying to have a point, but it really falls short, especially during the execution. And when the plot executes itself, you will automatically get lost in the plot. You'll actually ask yourself, what's going on? How this character came here, but yet this character was gone in the first act. The kids will actually enjoy this movie. There are some sequences where they showed character development, and also there's sequences where they show a little humor. But also, there will be times children will ask their parents, like, hey, what's going on? Wow, this character, where's the other character? What's going on? I think that the story was good into the aspect, and when it executes in the second act and the third act, you will automatically get lost. So I think you gotta be really up close in this movie just to see what's going on. The performances was great, and also the Moon Raiden King, the main villain, he wanted Kubo's eyes, and I'm thinking to myself, Naruto, because why does he want Kubo's eyes? Does Kubo have a KK Genkai or anything like that? But I'm just saying, it's just they didn't really explain why he wanted his eyes. Final act, the final battle between the villain Kubo and the Moon Raiden King was just not that good. It wasn't that good. It wasn't epic. It wasn't had no tension. And then after the fight and the climactic battle, it just shifts into something else, and you're like, what? And then you just get lost and ask yourself, what just happened? And also the ending was a little melancholy and dark to an aspect, so I kind of felt sorry for the character at the very end. When I think about this movie is just, and wasn't ambitious, great animation, the action sequences was great and astonishing, but the story and execution was just not there, so I had to give this movie a Val Kilmer Batman. I'm more of a guy who loves to be invested into the story. In the story, I was invested into the world they brought in, and also I was invested in the story for the first act. But when it executed in the story, I automatically got lost, and I had to recollect into my memory bank and figure out the plot points and how to connect the dots. And I shouldn't have to do that. The story should flow on point. So that's my review for Kubo and the Two Strings. It's my first video, and the videos are just going to come. I'm going to have a review for Suicide Squad, and after that I'm going to do a spoiler review for Suicide Squad, and I just cannot wait. This is just the beginning. If you like everything you see and you agree, click that button and join me in the Batman family. I'll have more reviews on the way. I cannot wait, guys. This is I'm Batman signing out. You have been warned. See you next time. Ciao.